everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna share my experience on my gel nail extension. This video is actually inspired by Ladies First. They actually came out with a video talking about how nail biters get gel nail extension for the first time. For people who knows me in real life will know that I am actually a nail biter. I can't even remember when did I start having this bad habit. I just keep on chewing on my nails whenever I'm nervous. And I have one extra bad habit, which is peeling the skin around the finger. So last time my finger used to have all these red areas out here, which is actually all wounds. So I've always been very insecure about my nails because to actually do this in public area is actually quite embarrassing, but I couldn't stop it no matter how hard I try. I tried to glue it out, but after a while I'll just chew it all off again, or just peel until oh, it's bleeding. So whenever my friends see my fingers, they will be like, oh, isn't that painful? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's painful, but I couldn't stop it. The reason why I got gel nail extension is because I wanted to make my nails look prettier, and of course hopefully this can carry on my nail biting habit. That day I was just checking around the prices for gel nail extension, and I stumbled across this salon which is called Nails by Liang. I'll leave her contact down below. So I was checking the price, and surprisingly it wasn't that expensive to get a gel nail extension at her place. For gel nail extension, it's 160. So actually you can just pay 160 to get extension and a color of your choice. But I decided to went a bit extra, so I added all these nail arts on my nail. All these nail arts, I need to add on 65 ringgit because I'm go big or go home, and it's my first time, so I went full on. Last month, May, was my birthday month, so this is kind of like a birthday gift I gave to myself. But okay, I do have to admit it's a bit too long for my nails. The first week it was really not practical. I basically can't do anything useful. Now I will tell you pros and cons of having long nails. The pros is it's really pretty. It makes your finger looks long. Okay, all this is actually growing already because it's almost been 3 weeks since I had gel nail extension on. My nails grew really slow. I met up with a friend last week and she got gel manicure, and hers is within a week she got this nail growth. Mine is 3 weeks and it only reached this. The pros is it looks really pretty. Whatever you do, whatever you hold, it just feels pretty. The first day I got it, I couldn't stop staring. I was just sitting there and staring for the whole entire time. I just like to talk like that, right now. I would go around and show people, see my nails, is it nice? Do you think it's nice? I would just go around and pop people like that. Besides that, I like the feeling to able to do this sound, because I've never had long nails in my entire life. So that is really nice, this sound. Yeah, I think that's about the pros I can find about it. So all the others are actually the not so good part about having long nails. And maybe it's because I'm not used to it, so it was kind of difficult for me to adapt to these long nails. So a few things that I actually found out was after I did my nails, because I wasn't sure that how strong they were, and I was quite scared I'll break them or I'll hurt myself or whatever. I can't even wear my shoe because I wore a sport shoe that day. The sport shoe is a bit tight, so I had to actually put my finger into the shoe to pull it out to stuck my foot in. I couldn't do that, so I actually just went off with just stepping on the shoe. So when I came back home, I realized that opening the door is tough because it's just like this. So opening the door was tough. Washing stuff was tough because my finger are just against all the plates. Even flushing the toilets is tough. You need to do this instead of this because your finger will stuck inside and it will be painful, so I had to do this. Applying skincare was tough because if you have those cream in a tub, so you have to just take out the cream. So all the cream actually got stuck inside the nail. So I had to do just scratch it out and apply on my face. I couldn't hold a pen properly. I couldn't hold my chopstick properly. Typing was tough. Gives this a very loud noise, those kind of noise when you're typing. And the chances of having error on typing is actually very high. My finger had to be like this to type. Then sometimes I need to be really precise. I just type using this. Because sometimes you're typing your password and you can't have error. So you just kind of type like that. which can be quite annoying. And typing on phone is definitely one thing that is tough as well, because your hand will just knock each other on it, so you kind of like have a lot more chances to type wrong. When I prepare food, if I'm dealing with like juicy stuff or like any sauces, I have to make sure I clean every part of this so that the sauces doesn't stick here. Yeah, especially like if you're cutting raw stuff like onions and meat. Yeah, you definitely do not want them to stay inside your nails, so you have to like clean it. I'll just like run the water through my nails so that it's clean. I can't tie my hair. I just couldn't like know how to like use my finger and this part, because I have like this big thing here. My hair tie will just like tangle here, and I was so scared that it would like just peel off the whole thing. So I was like, I can't do this. Then I actually went and asked the person said like actually it won't fall, which now I totally agree. Mostly anything that I did cannot ruin my nails. I went to District 21 the other day and I actually like grabbed something and I fell down. I hit my head. This, although it's like super pain, still there. I actually had a moment that I thought that oh my god, is my fingernails like coming off, like the whole entire fingernails coming off, because it was so pain. I was sitting there, I was like, oh my god, my fingers are so pain. They are really, really strong. So if you ever get like gel nail, like gel manicure or extension like this, they are really strong. Do not doubt. I've did house chores using all these nails and it really didn't bug even a bit. This is really like real nails, so actually you can do anything with it, but it's a bit thick. Before I filmed this video, I was trying to charge my camera. I can't even open the camera, what's that called? The cover that covers the charging port. I can't open that. I had to use like a knife to like just make it open, or I'll get someone else to do it for me. I mean, there are things that you can't do with thick nails. I have extension on, and on top of extension I still have one gel nail color, so it's really thick, as you can see. Like if you can see like my nails, right, it's really like one layer more. It looks really thick. It's the thickness that makes you can't do anything. And I was trying to play the piano just now and I can't really do it without the noise, and you have to play the piano like this because you can't do it like this. You can't press like using your nails. You can't do that. I guess that's a few downside of having these kind of long nails, but I'm really loving this. I mean, a lot of people had told me that it's really too long. Surprisingly, I realized that this one I didn't really go and like bite my the skin around it. Mainly it's because it's really tough, and I with these pretty nails I didn't want to ruin any of it, so I didn't want to like bite my nails. I just like keep the nails safe and sound. Basically anything else you can slowly adapt to it. It really makes me feel like a girl again, like very feminine. I just felt so damn happy when I got the nail. Something that really made me feel so happy, because like nails is something that I've been really insecure about. Like I every time I look at my nails, I just feel like, oh my god, why are they so short, why are they so ugly? I just can't deal with that. So now I got these nails. It's like, so this wraps up the video for my gel nail extensions experience. Do follow me on my Instagram, as I will be actually going for a touch-up in maybe 2 weeks time. So I would actually do that and I will show it on Instagram. So do follow me on Instagram if you want to know what color I changed to and how is the touch-up process is. But yeah, if you ever get a gel nail extension or gel nail, just make sure that you don't scratch anything like this. It's really, really painful. Do make sure that you be extra careful with all these nails, but they are really strong, so do not worry if you actually do like house chores or anything, because they will actually stay, although it might be a bit inconvenient and a bit painful at times. I hope you find this video interesting. I highly recommend go try gel manicure, because if you are careful with it and you take care of it well, it can actually last for I think 1-2 months. Yeah, it's way better than a normal just like nail painting. It's very lasting and it won't chip off easily. So I think it's really great if you're like going on vacation and you want your nails to look pretty. Just go try it out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!